I was working there as assistant manager in lithium and battery design team. Then after I quit my job to prepare for the civil service examination, and after 2 attempts I decided to prepare for engineering service exam, and this is my first attempt at this exam. But I usually do the sketching, which is less time consuming, sir.
Okay, is there anybody that you admire and follow, nationally or internationally?
Sir, currently a very famous painter from Jaipur, from my hometown only, the Gopal Verma Khitanchi is there.
Yeah.
Why it is known as Pink City?
Sir, in the history it is mentioned that the king of Jaipur, in the welcome of, if I am remembering correctly, it is Prince George. In his welcoming, he uses the pink color as a welcome regard, and also it is used as a, because we in the old buildings we use puff stones that are mostly pink in colors. ठीक है सर.
तो फिर आपको उन सवालों में टाइम मिल जाएगा जिसमें आपको जवाब नहीं पता. दूसरा, टेक्निकली भी आईटी से आपने कर रखी है बीटेक, तो एक्सपेक्टेशन होंगी आपसे इसके बारे में. लास्ट जो आपकी जॉब है वो बहुत कम टाइम के लिए थी, तो मोस्टली जो बात होगी वो आपके बीटेक प्रोजेक्ट के ऊपर ही होगी, तो उसके ऊपर आपको फोकस करना है.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
Yes, sir.
So, what's your name?
Sir, my full name is Vishnu Saini.
Okay. So, a very pious name.
Yes.
Now, can you tell other, some Vishnu, Lord Vishnu is called by other names in different areas?
Yes, sir. There are many avatars. Famously, we call it Dasa Avatar. So, first is the Vara Avatar is there. And the recent ones are Rama Avatar, Krishna Avatar, and the upcoming avatar is the Kalki Avatar.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and apart from the avatar, he is worshipped in other forms also. Any or named differently in different states. Anything that you would like to share?
Sir, as far as I know, like other forms are there, but his other names I am not able to recall right now.
Okay, not an issue. Okay, so where are you working now?
Sir, currently I am not working. I am preparing for the engineering service exam.
Okay, when did you pass out?
I was passed out in 2021. Then I worked in Bajaj Auto for nearly 1.5 years.
Yeah.
I was working there as assistant manager in lithium and battery design team. Then after I quit my job to prepare for the civil service examination, and after 2 attempts I decided to prepare for engineering service exam, and this is my first attempt at this exam.
Okay, so you are preparing for both?
Sir, earlier I was preparing for both, but now I switched my path towards the engineering service, sir.
Okay, but Bajaj Auto was a sufficiently renowned company.
Yes,
and
sir.
you were in the design of lithium
and battery design team.
That's a new technology being.
Yes, sir.
Those batteries are to be used for the EV.
EV two-wheelers mostly, sir.
That's the near sunrise area of the industry.
Yes, sir.
So why did you leave this opportunity and stepping into or planning to step into a sector where these opportunities may not be available?
Sir, definitely it was a booming industry, and I was leading the shared mobility project there. But somewhere I felt that I should be working on large scale projects which have a direct and also a larger impact on the public lives. And also I believe engineering service will test my potential and also my technical, managerial as well as the decision making skills, sir. So for a larger impact, I want to switch my career path, sir.
So you can I assume that you are looking for you are ready to decouple yourself from the academic arena and get hinged to managerial role? Is that the way?
Sir, I believe that on the basis of my technical knowledge and also my managerial skills, I can use both in the engineering service. So both of them will be utilized well, sir.
Which is your first preference?
Sir, the railways,
Railways.
Indian Railways Management Service. Sir.
Okay, why?
Sir, the scale of projects is very good, and also the upcoming technologies we have a fast moving on the basis of bullet train projects are also coming, and we are upgrading our security systems like 𝐂𝐤𝐧𝐤𝐬 5.0 is going to be launched. So these are the technologies which I think I will be very happy to work on, sir.
And is there a possibility of a fuel change for the transport sector, especially the railways, in the near future?
Sir, I'm not very sure. If you allow me to take a guess, it may be a hydrogen fuel based fuel.
Okay.
So that will be beneficial.
Okay, fine. And what about your, hobbies?
Sir, my hobby is portrait sketching.
What sketch have you portrayed means?
Sir, generally my family members, the Indian freedom fighters, the
Okay.
actors and actresses.
Okay, have you taken any formal training on it?
No, sir, I usually do the sketching part, which is like rough outline and very initial version of a what we call a drawing. Drawing involves more like complex, and also the details are more in the drawing, but I usually do the sketching, which is less time consuming, sir.
Okay, is there anybody that you admire and follow, nationally or internationally?
Sir, currently a very famous painter from Jaipur, from my hometown only, the Gopal Verma 𝐂𝐤𝐴 is there.
Yeah.
So he's very famous, and his portraits, like I very much like to follow them, sir.
Okay, fine. And what do you mean here, academic mentor electrical?
Sir, I was given an opportunity in my second year because I got a very good grade in the basic electrical course. So it was a responsibility to mentor the first year undergraduates who are needing some help with respect to the subjects, like doubt solving, and also some of the concepts if we have to explain outside the classes, sir.
Okay. And what about your scholarship part?
Sir, it was means come merit. Sorry, sir, merit come means scholarship. It was given the students who come from economically backward families, and also having a good CGPA overall.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you can start.
Hello Vishnu, you have done your graduation in electrical engineering and power and automation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell the working of a circuit breaker?
Sir, circuit breaker takes the input from the relays, which senses any abnormal condition. When the relay gives any input signal, then circuit breaker opens the circuit on the basis of fault level, sir.
Okay. Can you tell something about short circuiting?
Short circuit basically happens like if we talk about the line to ground fault are there, line to line faults are there. So they causes very high currents, and when this current crosses the level of the preset values in the relay senses it and gives the trigger to the circuit breaker, sir.
You're talking about faults. What are the different type of faults in power system?
Sir, we have line to line fault, and if we talk about the unbalanced faults, line to line is there, line to ground fault is there, and double line to ground fault is there, and there's a three-phase fault also, in which is most severe one, but it is very unlikely to happen. In this, the fault currents are balanced in nature. That means there is a 120-degree phase shift in all the phases.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between a capacitor and a resistor?
Sir, capacitor stores the charge, and basically it can, if we apply some voltage across it, it can hold that voltage if there is no dissipation across it, and a resistor dissipates energy into the heat form, sir. And basically, if we talk about the power, there is only a real power component in the resistor, and also in the capacitor there is only the reactive power, and the voltage lags behind the current levels by 90 degree.
By 90 degrees.
Yes.
Okay. What are the advantages of HVDC and HVAC?
Sir, after a optimum point in the length of the line, which is around 400 kilometers, so HVDC become more preferable because the number of conductors are less, and also the reactive power is not there, the skin effects are not there. And below that kilometers, if we are using for a shorter distance, HVAC are more preferable because we can use transformation level. We can change the voltage level, which reduces the current and which basically reduces the power loss, sir.
Okay. Which sport do you play?
Sir, I like to play badminton, but I do not like. Currently, I am not able to pursue it as a hobby, so I did not mention it into the.
So you have left it blank.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are from Jaipur?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why it is known as Pink City?
Sir, in the history, it is mentioned that the king of Jaipur, in the welcome of, if I am remembering correctly, it is Prince George. In his welcoming, he uses the pink color as a welcome regard, and also it is used as because we in the old buildings we use puff stones that are mostly pink in colors. So that is why we call the Jaipur as a pink city, sir.
So presently also the structure is painted pink there?
Sir, the old city part is currently is normally pink in the colors.
Okay. Who founded Jaipur?
Sorry, sir, I am not able to recall it right now, but I have read it. Sorry, sir. Savai Mansingh, if it is.
Achha. Why it is termed as Jaipur?
Sorry, sir, I am not aware of it.
Okay. It is because of Jai Singh only?
Jai Singh, yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell the hierarchy of the rurals which are there in, which were there in history of Jaipur? After Jai Singh, all the rulers.
Sorry, sir, I have not read about it. I will definitely read about it.
Any 5 monuments in Jaipur
Yes, sir.
that you can recall?
Famous monuments are like forts are there, which is our Amer Fort is there, Jaigarh Fort is there, and on the temple we have Bilda Temple, and also Radha Krishna Temple is there, and Moti Dungri Temple is also there, sir.
Okay. Over to
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Nowadays, something renewable energy
Yes, sir.
that is too much in discussion,
Yes, sir.
and government has targeted 500 gigawatt
Yes, sir.
up to 2030.
Yes, sir.
Then how we can achieve that?
Sir, currently we are working on that. We have recently in July 2025, we have achieved the 50% of non-fossil fuel based energy, and to reach the 500 gigawatt, we have to work on infrastructure like renewable management energy centers, and also we have to work on the smart grid technologies which help us to integrate the renewable energy with the conventional energies. Next is we have to develop our energy storage systems, like the pumped hydro storage systems are there, battery energy storage systems are there, and then we can work on the distributed energy resources, like the rooftop solar panel is there, so we can meet the local demands there only, and we need not to transmit it and face the losses. And also we have to encourage more private sector participation, sir. So like in some of the states, public sector private discoms are there which are profitable, and we hears the news of debt making public sector discoms are there. So to recover these.
Any government that is projects?
Yes, sir.
Name of the project that is government inaugurated?
Sir, for the solar technology, we have PM Muft Ghar Surya Bijli Yojana. Then we have PM Kusum, which aims for installation of solar-based pumps in the agriculture field. Then for the electric vehicles also is there. FAME scheme is there, and yes, sir.
Then what is the role of smart grid in this system? What is smart grid then?
Sir, smart grid enables the two-way communication between the utilities and the consumers, and which helps into make our grid more reliable with respect to the fault detection, and also to integrate the renewable energy, and also to gather the data of the some parameters like voltage level, frequency level, and to take the decision based on that. And it also helps in better load forecasting. So these are the benefits of the smart grid, sir.
Then what is the difference between transmission and distribution line?
Sir, the level of voltage is different. In the transmission line, we generally use the low voltage level to transmit the power at a longer distance. In the distribution side, we use the distribution transformer, and in the distribution, we usually aim for the improvement of all day efficiency, but in the transmission side, we aim for to reduce the copper losses, sir.
Okay. What is corona loss?
Sir, corona loss happens because of the high voltage level. When it breaks down the surrounding air, the dielectric strength of the air, so there is a discharge which usually do the power loss in the circuit, sir.
Okay. No, I am asking for the high voltage lines.
Yes, sir.
That is why in India there are somewhere it is 800 kV high voltage DC,
Yes,
somewhere 765 kV AC. Why they are different? Why not same?
Sir, on the basis of industry requirements, some of the industry requires some other level, like 11 kV is also used there somewhere, and 240.
I am only discussing about the transmission line, not distribution. In India, how much maximum voltage used for transmission line?
765 kV.
765 kV AC.
AC, sir.
And DC for 800 kV.
Yes, sir.
So I am asking for why we are using two different thing.
Sir, we use the DC basically for linkage systems. Like if we wanted to link the regional grids, so then we are going to use the HVDC. But yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
And for the breaker,
Yes, sir.
what we are using for nowadays?
Sir,
Because high voltage breaker.
Sir, we prefer the SF6 sulfur hexafluoride based circuit breaker, sir.
Okay. Why?
Sir, because of its high breakdown capacity, and also space requirement is less, and it is more reliable and fast in response.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Vishnu, you okay? Happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Just introduce yourself, which includes your family, friends, and colleagues.
Ma'am, my full name is Vishnu Saini. I come from Jaipur district of Rajasthan, and Jaipur district nearby town is there, Shahpura. Basically, I belong to there. In my family, my other 3 siblings are there, and my father is a shopkeeper, and my elder sibling, my sister, is currently an IAS officer, and my other siblings are also preparing for the civil service exam. And in my friend circle, there are 2-3 friends which I can rely on basically, and they are my childhood friends.
And colleagues?
In colleagues, when I was in Bajaj Auto, there are like my mentors were there, my colleagues were there, which like I am still contacted with them, and they are like some of them are currently in US, and some of them is still in the Bajaj Auto working well there.
Who is your role model?
Ma'am, my role model is my mother, who is like inspires me most, and also whatever hurdles she faces them very confidently, and this tells me that like how to face the difficulties in a very low time.
Who inspired, or how come you got the inspiration to move ahead towards IES? Already you were well settled, and why you wanted to move this side?
Ma'am, my primary motivation was IPS officer from my hometown, who is currently working in Delhi only. So like seeing him working and getting known for his hard work, his bravery inspired me a lot. That like in working in a private company, I am just indirectly contributing by paying the taxes, by paying the taxes. But if I come to a government service, it will give me a better opportunity to work directly for the people, and also to directly work in the work for the nation development.
Your sister is active IAS right now.
She's undergoing the training.
She's undergoing the
Yes.
training. Vishnu, you are drawing the portraits, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Just let me know how much maximum time you have given to a portrait design in your lifetime till now.
Ma'am, usually it takes me 2 to 3 hours, but I have given a day also when I want some more detailings or use color pens. So in those paintings, I usually took the whole day only.
And which portrait you love, your own portrait designed by you, which is the portrait you loved and why?
My mother's portrait I would place
You have
at the
You have designed your mother's portrait?
yes, ma'am. I
And-
would keep it at the first position because having more details in the family member's portrait gives like more emotional touch to it,
Mhm.
and also give more praise.
Okay. Do you understand life skills?
Life skills, yes.
What
ma'am.
is it?
Ma'am, if I want to draw live, like the person is sitting in front of me, and I want to draw him in like very in
No.
very
Life skills. Do you understand the meaning of life skills?
life skills.
Nowadays people are, whenever we hire, इस बंदे में लाइफ स्किल अच्छी नहीं है, इसमें एकेडमिक स्किल्स तो अच्छी हैं. So what is life skills?
Ma'am, maybe I am not correctly know this term, but maybe it is related to like how much a person is aware of its surrounding part, the leadership skills are there or not.
Are you a compassionate person?
Yes, ma'am, I would consider myself a compassionate person.
Can you cite any incident in your life where you have shown this skill?
Like, ma'am, there was a colleague in my team, so who was he was working on a 3-wheeler project, but he was facing some of the challenges. So instead of so I wanted to help him. So I basically help him to overcome those challenges. In fact, like
What is compassion?
compassion is basically the empathy plus I want to work.
What is empathy?
Empathy is to put myself in others' shoes and to realize his problem.
Fine. What is the news of the day?
Use of
The day from the print media. What is the news today?
news today.
Any news which you have read? Have you read the newspaper?
Not today, ma'am, but
Online newspaper?
recently the ceasefire of Gaza has been accepted by the Gaza, which is proposed by the USA and the Israel. So that is the news which I am able to recall right now, ma'am.
Fine. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir.
Yeah, so your formal interview is over.
Thank
We
you.
would like to give a feedback so that you can improve upon the areas that we shared with you. Okay.
हेलो विष्णु, आप जयपुर से हैं, तो एक तो जयपुर के बारे में डिटेल में आपको ध्यान रखना है क्योंकि बहुत ही प्रोमिनेंट सिटी है,
Yes.
टूरिस्ट स्पॉट है, और काफ़ी सारे लोग जानते भी हैं इनके बारे में, तो इन डिटेल आपको जयपुर पूरा स्कैन कर डालना है.
Yes.
ठीक है. दूसरा, जब आप नहीं जानते किसी चीज़ का या अनकंफर्टेबल होते हैं, वो आपके फेस पे आ जाता है, तो उसके ऊपर थोड़ा वर्क करना है. जैसे सर ने पूछा, मैम ने पूछा, तो इमीडिएटली वो रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाता है कि आप इसमें अनकंफर्टेबल हैं. वो चीज़ हमें अवॉइड करनी है. तो इसको, और जब आप जानते हैं किसी चीज़ को तो आप बहुत जल्दी उसका रिप्लाई कर देते हैं, तो उसको आप स्लो डाउन कर सकते हो.
ठीक है सर.
तो फिर आपको उन सवालों में टाइम मिल जाएगा जिसमें आपको जवाब नहीं पता. दूसरा, टेक्निकली भी आईटी से आपने कर रखी है बीटेक, तो एक्सपेक्टेशन होंगी आपसे इसके बारे में. लास्ट जो आपकी जॉब है वो बहुत कम टाइम के लिए थी, तो मोस्टली जो बात होगी वो आपके बीटेक प्रोजेक्ट के ऊपर ही होगी, तो उसके ऊपर आपको फोकस करना है।
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
विष्णु,
यस,
इंटरव्यू डेट कब है?
31st अक्टूबर।
31st October.
Yes,
Now
sir.
that is
20 days.
20 days.
Yes, sir.
That is for the improvement. The sufficient days is there. Actually वो टाइम के कारण मैंने पूछा नहीं। युवा आपका जो है बजाज ऑटो में बैटरी में काम किया था ना,
यस सर।
तो उसमें अभी बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन बनाया जा सकता है।
हम्म,
तो रिलेटेड टू कि इंडिया का क्या प्रॉब्लम है, ऐसे नहीं कि बैटरी कैसे बनता है वो तो अलग बात है, बट इंडिया का क्या प्रॉब्लम है, क्यों हमें इंपोर्ट करना पड़ रहा है, क्यों लिथियम बैटरी यूज़ करने में दिक्कत हो रहा है,
यस सर।
व्हाई इट इज़ कॉस्टली, ये सब सारे जो है कि जो व्हीकल हो क्यों कॉस्टली आ रहा है, ये सारे के ऊपर बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन हो सकता है। बाकी तो कोर टेक्निकल जो है जैसे वो मैं पूछ रहा था उस टाइप का चीज़ें वो तो आता ही है, तो वो सारे इंप्रूव करो, यू आर ए वेरी गुड कैंडिडेट, उसमें कोई दिए नहीं है। तो थोड़ा सा जो है वो जब क्वेश्चन जब आते हैं और नहीं आता है उसमें डिफरेंस नहीं पता चलना चाहिए।
ओके,
ठीक है, तो उसमें और कभी भी कोई आंसर देता है तो उसमें पहले थोड़ा सा अगर किसी में अगर आता भी है, अगर आप सोचोगे कि फास्ट में क्या बोलूँ जब दैट कैची सेंटेंस, तो इट विल बी वेरी ग्रेट। ऐसे तुम अच्छा ही बोल लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बट इट विल हेल्प कि भाई थोड़ा सा और अच्छा हो जाए, फास्ट सेंटेंस में ही मतलब एग्जामिनर इंटरव्यूअर खुश हो जाए।
ओके सर,
ठीक,
थैंक यू सर।
विष्णु, आप फैमिली से बिलोंग करते हैं जहाँ पे सब गवर्नमेंट जॉब में हैं, तो आपने पहले ही तैयारी कर रखी है मेरे ख्याल से, घर से भी बहुत सारी कुछ तैयारियाँ करने की टिप्स मिली हुई हैं। यू आर अ नीट एंड क्लीन पर्सोना, आई लाइक द फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन व्हेन यू एंटर एंड सेट एंड यू आर सिटिंग, यू आर वेरी वेरी प्लीजिंग, योर वॉइस, टोन, choice of words, your attitude is very positive. These are positive signs. Areas of improvement are always there, right?
Yes,
Nobody is perfect, so you they have given, but my understanding was that, like when you said your hobby is portrait,
यस
you know,
मैम।
portrait वही बनाता है जो अंदर compassion रखता है,
ओके,
जिसको बहुत compassion आप मेरे को बता नहीं पाए, मतलब एग्जाम्पल के थ्रू जो आप बजाज यू वाज सेइंग अबाउट कलीग, दैट वाज नॉट कंपैशन। यू हैव कंपैशन को अच्छे से पढ़ो, एंड लाइफ स्किल, आप लाइफ स्किल को ऐसे बोले जैसे पता नहीं कौन सा ऐसा वर्ड मैंने बोल दिया जो कभी सुना ही नहीं। इट्स अ वेरी हॉट एंड बज़ वर्ड, एंड दैट इज़ द utmost requirement of in the interview. Why am I here? I am here to judge your life skills, whether you would be, नॉलेज तो सबको है लेकिन फिर भी पता चला पैनिक हो गया, सुसाइड कर लिया बंदे ने, हाँ क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम है उसके अंदर? लाइफ स्किल की प्रॉब्लम है, जीवन जीने की कला नहीं है। जब भी स्ट्रेस या प्रेशर आया, गुस्सा निकाल दिया अपने कलीग्स के ऊपर। सो आई एम जजिंग दैट, आई एम हियर बिकॉज ऑफ दैट ओनली। टेक्निकली इफ यू आर स्ट्रॉन्ग और लाइफ स्किल आपकी पुअर है तो आपका सिलेक्शन कैसे होगा सर? ठीक है, सो यू हैव टू स्ट्रेंथन दैट एरिया ऑल्सो कि मेरी लाइफ स्किल्स क्या है, मैं यू आर परसिवरेंट, यू आर हार्ड वर्किंग, वो सब दिखना चाहिए आपके एग्जाम्पल्स में।
ओके, थैंक यू मैम।
Yeah, just one little advice. Why, suppose it can crop up in the minds of the interviewer. See, your sister is already an IAS officer. Why are you settling for a lower orbit? Why would you not give 2 more years to become an IAS officer? This can always be a question. You prepare yourself.
Yes, sir.
You know, you need to convince them that if you are selected, you will join the services. You know, technical skill, it's whatever, you never feel that you can answer 100% of the questions. I don't think it has ever happened in our civilization in any.
Yes.
But the overall impression is absolutely fantastic. As madam said, others said, that you are always, you can be a candidate in consideration overall. Few questions here and there, that's okay, overall impression, but that has to be conveyed that you are really interested to join the services.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's all from our side.
Thank
All
you,
the
sir.
best
Thank you, sir.
for you.
Sir, like I have given the civil service interview also this year, so should I mention it particularly if they allow me or something? But it will just.
Then तो it is obvious, no? If you get selected there, you will not be joining this.
अच्छा.
Means you are
फिर
at the
एक-
last hurdle
Yes,
for civil service also.
yes sir.
तो अगर वो ऑब्वियसली सर वो बोलते हैं फिर आप तो वहाँ चले जाओगे, व्हाई वी शुड
वो फिर नेगेटिव
नेगेटिव ले जाते
अच्छा अच्छा, वो नेगेटिव ही लेंगे उसको।
हाँ, उसको
Obviously
सबसे
no,
अच्छा है
no.
कि जैसे अगर कोई पूछ लिया कि तुम क्या कर रहे हो नहीं कर रहे हो, बोलना पड़े, ठीक है, तो फिर बोलना पड़ जाएगा।
मैं
आपने
ऐसे
mention
बोल
नहीं
सकता हूँ कि जैसे मैं 2 अटेम्प्ट फेल हो गया हूँ तो फिर मैंने रीप्लान कर लिया करियर, क्योंकि इसमें मेरा टेक्निकल नॉलेज भी काम आ जाएगा और मैनेजरियल भी काम हो जाएगा, ऐसा कुछ।
इसमें आपने मेंशन नहीं कर रखा ना डीएफ में?
और शायद वो मेंशन है कि इंटरव्यू के बाद मैं सेलेक्ट नहीं हुआ।
हाँ बस वो मेंशन है ना, तो आप अभी नहीं बताओगे कि मेरा वो
सामने से
बचा
नहीं
हुआ है।
बताना है।
हाँ,
ठीक है
वो हाईलाइट करके पूछ ले अभी का क्या स्टेटस है तो वो अलग बात है,
ठीक है सर।
बट आपको खुद आगे से नहीं बताना है ये चीज़।
मतलब मुझे भी
एक
ऐसा
चीज ध्यान रखना, कभी भी ये निकल के ना आ जाए कि आप झूठ बोल रहे हो। दैट विल बी द एंड ऑफ द डे।
करेक्ट।
ओके, अगर ऐसे आप उसमें आ
जैसे हम
जाते
लोगों ने
हैं-
कुछ पूछा नहीं,
पूछा नहीं तो आपने बताया
हमने
नहीं,
देखा
तो बस
सिविल
ना-
सर्विस का आपका दिया है, हमने देखना उसमें नो लिखा है, तो हम लोगों ने कुछ पूछा नहीं तो नो प्रॉब्लम। बट अगर पूछ लिया तुमसे सर अभी क्या कर रहे हो तो तुरंत उसमें बता देना है कि इंटरव्यू दिया।